You may have heard that South Korea's population is plummeting. And this week, Statistics Korea revealed that under 18s fell below 7 million last year. It marked more than a 25% drop in the space of a decade, as there were over 9 million children aged under 18 in South Korea in 2014. Under 18s also made up less than 13.5% of the total population last year, having represented 18% in 2014, and a previous forecast showed South Korea's median age on course to rise to 63.4 by 2072, having been 44.9 in 2022. The overall population size is expected to fall to around 36 million from over 50 million during the same period. This comes as the country's birth rate dropped from 1.24 in 2015 to 0.72 last year, shockingly low by global standards. But the birth rate was initially expected to fall as low as 0.68 in 2024. This is where we find a ray of hope. The rate is actually on course to have risen for the first time in 9 years based on data collected so far for 2024. November births alone leapt nearly 15% on year, the biggest rate of increase since 2010. So now the calculation for 2024's birth rate is looking more like 0.74. The problem is that's still well below the average of 2.1 needed to sustain a population. And when we look at the reason for the rise last year, it's believed to have been influenced by COVID-19 delaying marriages, which then rose after the pandemic, and then by 2024 and likely into this year, we see the increased birth rate. Whether that upward trend will stick remains to be seen, but South Korea just can't rely on one-off developments like delayed marriages if it wants to do something about its population decline.